An exciting occasion stands before us here on the big European stage. One to look forward to, you would think. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Roma up against Juventus.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
The Roma starting 11. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
The Bianconeri tend to be loved or hated by Italian fans, depending on their point of view. What's your take, Lee?
Well, I must have told you this before. My favourite Italian team. I just love everything about Juventus. I had a kit when I was a little boy, a black and white strip that my dad bought me. I used to wear it all the time. That was my Ipswich kit, believe it or not, as well. So, but I just love everything about the team.
They are iconic colours. And the starting lineup for Juventus. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Blaise Matuidi plays with Miralem Pjanic in the centre of the park. And the main striker is the unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Pastore. They're showing a real commitment to passing the ball forward. But now, let's see what comes next. Khedira. Dybala. Matuidi. Now Khedira. And here is Dybala. Khedira. And now Douglas Costa. Is he going to punish them here? Strootman. Well, he's always at the top of the tree when it comes to football players around the world. Cristiano Ronaldo. What do you especially like about his game, Lee?
Well, I like it all. He literally is unplayable. As a defender, I've watched him a lot, try to work out.
Fine pass from Javier Pastore. El Shaarawy. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, they did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
Can they get themselves in front here? Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
Well, how's he missed it? It should be the first goal of the game.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. They are so hugely popular, Juventus, Lee, from the north of Italy to the south, up and down the peninsula, and they look forward to the group stage of the Champions League every year.
Well, they do. They're giants of world football, they really are, and I'm not going to mention how much I like their shirt. Absolutely brilliant shirt. Every kid should have one, but it's the tradition that goes with that shirt. They're serial winners.
Fazio has it. Kolarov. And the decision is one of offside here. Costa with it. Now Dzeko. Cengiz Ünder. Now El Shaarawy. Daniele De Rossi. And Stephen El Shaarawy. And Pastore's in here. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
Over it comes. And he's clear as lines. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Chiellini. Pjanic. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Chiellini. Here's Ronaldo. The tackle crisp and accurate. It's with Lorenzi. Now Chiellini. Alexandro. Matuidi. Space galore for Juventus. Oh, they've got to tread carefully. It's with Kolarov. Strootman. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Kevin Strootman. Now El Shaarawy. And now Kevin Strootman. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And here's Khedira. Now the cross was deep, a little too deep. Paulo Dybala waiting. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. And the whistle is sounded for half. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. João Cancelo. It is to be a throw-in. De Rossi. Cengiz Ünder. And Cengiz Ünder. Fine cross into the middle and clears his lines. Pastore. El Shaarawy. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Strootman. De Rossi. Kevin Strootman. Daniele De Rossi. And Edin Dzeko. Rossi and Stephen El Shaarawy and cleared away. De Rossi and now Kevin Strootman. Oh my goodness, what an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from going wide. It doesn't hit the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? And playing once again with Roma in front. Dybala. Now Chiellini. It's with João Cancelo, and 30 minutes left for play in this match. Matuidi losing out. Potentially a chance to do damage on the flank for Juve. It's a substitution for Juventus. Pjanic now. Emre Can. Now Matuidi. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Given away. Unable to keep the ball that time. That's a routine take. So 20 minutes to go. It's with Joao Cancelo. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Douglas Costa! And a Juventus personnel change here. Good numerical situation. Kevin Strootman. The Giallorossi have lost the ball. And deciding to cross, Douglas Costa. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is. Well, we're all looking at the forwards to win games. I'm telling you now, goalkeepers win games too. What a save.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. It's with Cengiz Ünder. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Strong play here. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Matuidi. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Juve will feel that because the game is so close, there's another goal out there. Pile on the pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity, force the issue.
Douglas Costa. Here's Cristante. Now Dzeko. Chiellini. Pjanic now. Emre Can. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. De Rossi. It's with Cengiz Ünder. So full time. Boasting free. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Manchester City against Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
You consider the success Manchester City have enjoyed in recent years, but you get the feeling that the Champions League and winning the Champions League would be bigger than anything for them.
Well, absolutely. All of a sudden it's become reachable with all the money they've spent over recent years. Now Manchester City fans, players, coaches alike are looking at the big trophy and saying, we'll have a bit of that.
And given your roots, Lee, you know all about what City fans might be thinking.
Absolutely. Second division relegation normally. But not now. Now all of a sudden it's Champions League.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Nicolas Otamendi starts alongside Vincent Kompany at the back. Kevin De Bruyne starts alongside Fernandinho in central midfield. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak starts in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez plays with Diego Godin at the back. And in attack, Diego Costa starts alongside Antoine Griezmann. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And given away. And here now is Diego Costa. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero has it. Possession ceded by City here. And Sterling has it. Aguero! And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. This is De Bruyne. Now he must favour the cross. No-nonsense clearance. Fernandinho. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Now Griezmann. Clattered away. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Saul. Now regaining possession for his side, cleverly. David Silva. Fernandinho. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. David Silva. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Fernandinho with it. And here's Lamar. Diego Costa. Lamar. Felipe Luis. Saul. Thomas Lamar. Manoeuvring his way forward. Diego Costa. He's feeling the pressure here. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. But it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Oh, given away. Raheem Sterling. Saul. And here now is Diego Costa. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Sterling has lost custody of it. It's a promising position for Diego Costa. And now it's with Saul. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Corner to Atletico. Will this help them take the lead? They've taken this corner short. And Atletico will get the throw in. Now Griezmann. That is superb goalkeeping based on a genuine aerial threat.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit harsh on goalkeepers, but that genuinely was a really good save.
And here's Rodri in full control of the ball here. It's with David Silva. And getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be any end product? Absolutely spot on, and they keep the ball. And the managers will now deliver. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Now Griezmann, and it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. Great save, Koke! Remarkable save, yet again, inspirational. And a throw-in forthcoming. Felipe Luis. Lamar. It's with Saul. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Aguero. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Now Griezmann. He has plenty of support. Now Juan Fran. Griezmann. Cross towards that far post. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
And now Kevin De Bruyne. He has teammates to play it to. The ball with Rodri. David Silva. Sané. And that's very much in the repertoire of Aguero. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Koke now gets involved in the attacking side of things. Vitolo. And Koke in the vicinity. Still possibility. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
The game has been restarted. Atletico are in front. De Bruyne. And here's David Silva. Aguero tries his luck here. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. David Silva. Griezmann. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. Just couldn't capitalise there. Opportunity not. Thundered clear. De Bruyne now. Felipe Luis has it. Fernandinho. It's with David Silva. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Now Juan Fran. Vitolo. Now Griezmann. Koke. Griezmann. Diego Costa. Thomas. Gabriel Jesus now. Good vision from Gabriel Jesus. Now Jimenez. Now Juan Fran. Saul. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Koke gives it away. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, City haven't been at their best. Little off colour for me in all departments, but they're still in this game. We always used to say on the pitch when we were losing, we're bound to get one more chance. Let's see if they do.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Let's see what he has in store for them. Sané. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, let's see. Does he mean business? This is De Bruyne. De Bruyne dispossessed. Well, there goes. And Manchester... And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich. And a chance to fire them ahead here. Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
Leon Goretzka. And now Müller. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Clattered away. This is James Rodriguez. What's he going to do here? Müller. He has time to play it over. Ribéry waiting. Well, he failed to get it away properly. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, as the ball comes to him, he's not got an awful lot of time or space, but he gets the power from somewhere, and it's a brilliant finish.
So, back underway. Bayern leading here. Thomas Müller. Lewandowski now. Ball lost by Bayern. Now regaining possession for his side cleverly. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. The ball with Luka Modric. Karim Benzema. Isco, crossing opportunity. Corner given to Real Madrid. And that's a deep corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. And Isco, well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Now it's with Javi Martinez. Goretzka. This is Müller. Leon Goretzka. Thomas Müller. Bayern have lost the ball. And it's with Ribéry. And now Müller. Given away by Real Madrid. He has teammates to play it to. Modric.
Well, it was an incredible campaign, wasn't it? It's hard enough to win the Champions.
Benzema seducing with his passing. Gareth Bale. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Modric. Here's Carvajal. Luka Modric. Casemiro. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. Marcelo. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Gareth Bale at the ready. And the danger cleared. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. Casemiro. Luka Modric. Just possessed there, Modric. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93. And there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc., is what it is. But the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stage. It's the perfect format for me.
Bale looking purposeful, getting into that advanced position. And the first time. Underway in the second half. Bayern currently hold all the aces. Leon Goretzka. James Rodriguez. Crossed into the penalty area. And the defender takes care of business. And here is Ribéry. Well, great read there to intercept. Illuminating in the first half of this game, Robert Lewandowski. Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
From Ribéry. Lewandowski now. Here's Ramos. Now Casemiro. This is Kroos. Toni Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. Karim Benzema. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Here is Thiago. Now Ribéry has it. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Useful looking ball. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively given the circumstances. Isco has it. Marcelo. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Blocked by Thiago. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. It's a substitution for Bayern. Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Neuer had ground to cover and got there.
I think even his defenders are shocked at that save.
And Kroos. Lucas Vazquez. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Kroos ready to fire. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. This is Kroos. Lucas Vazquez waits. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
With a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Bayern players to lose concentration. Asking a referee how long to go, looking over at the bench for signals. Staying focused is a skill.
That's a complete understanding of the game, Luka Modric. Just 10 minutes to go. Hummels. Leon Goretzka. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, this might pay dividends. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Karim Benzema. Superb pass by Marco Asensio. And the referee has pointed to the spot at a crucial phase in the proceedings. holding on to the lead in the closing stages. But my goodness, now a penalty conceded.
Oh, what has he done? All his teammates looking at him. Will he be made to pay for it?
The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Thundered clear. Keeper did his job to begin with. He's protecting it effectively. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Given away by Bayern Munich. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with Vasquez. Karim Benzema in the thick of things.